Our dreams and stories may contain implicit aspects of our lives even without our awareness. In fact, storytelling may be a primary way in which we can linguistically communicate to others as well as to ourselves the sometimes hidden contents of our implicitly remembering minds. Stories make available perspectives on the emotional themes of our implicit memory that may otherwise be consciously unavailable to us. Too often we forget that discipline really means to teach, not to punish. A disciple is a student, not a recipient of behavioral consequences. Mindfulness has never met a cognition it didn't like. Each of us needs periods in which our minds can focus inwardly. Solitude is an essential experience for the mind to organize its own processes and create an internal state of resonance. In such a state, the self is able to alter its constraints by directly reducing the input from interactions with others. As children develop, their brains mirror their parents' brain. In other words, the parent's own growth and development, or lack of those, impact the child's brain. As parents become more aware and emotionally healthy, their children reap the rewards and move toward health as well. At the most basic level, therefore, secure attachments in both childhood and adulthood are established by two individuals sharing a nonverbal focus on the energy flow, emotional states, and a verbal focus on the information processing aspects, representational processes of memory and narrative, of mental life. The matter of the mind matters for secure attachments. Writing in a journal activates the narrator function of our minds. Studies have suggested that simply writing down our account of a challenging experience can lower physiological reactivity and increase our sense of well-being, even if we never show what we've written to anyone else. For full emotional communication, one person needs to allow his state of mind to be influenced by that of the other. Treat people as if they were what they ought to be, and you help them become what they are capable of being. Internal mental experience is not the product of a photographic process. Internal reality is in fact constructed by the brain as it interacts with the environment in the present, in the context of its past experiences and expectancies of the future. At the level of perceptual categorizations, we have reached a land of mental representations quite distant from the layers of the world, just inches away from their place inside the skull. This is the reason why each of us experiences a unique way of minding the world. Loss of someone we love cannot be adequately expressed with words. Grappling with loss, struggling with disconnection and despair, fills us with a sense of anguish and actual pain. Indeed, the parts of our brain that process physical pain overlap with the neural centers that record social ruptures and rejection. Loss rips us apart. In a brain scan, relational pain that caused by isolation during punishment can look the same as physical abuse. Is alone in the corner the best place for your child? Parents who speak with their children about their feelings have children who develop emotional intelligence and can understand their own and other people's feelings more fully.